What's up, guys? So in our previous video we showed you how to do a banded bicep workout. We integrated weight with it. Now we're gonna do triceps, okay? Always like to get the blood flowing when I start working out, and so I'm just gonna start with 3 sets of 20 on this banded tricep pushdown. I'm gonna have my hands neutral grip as well, okay? Watch my elbow placement, watch how my back isn't arched. I have a little quarter squat in my knees, okay? And my core is tight. So I'm just gonna push all the way down through my triceps. Okay, if you do that lockout, just like that, and really push through your triceps, you're gonna feel it right at the bottom of the tricep all the way up to the top. Okay, so just getting the blood flowing. Usually go 2 to 3 sets. I usually go 3 sets of 20. Okay, and just like the bicep video as well, if you're just getting brand new, like introduced to bands, you can use that as your first exercise and you'll definitely feel it. And I'm doing it with the black band. That's kind of a more advanced band than the red band, but you could definitely use the red band as well for your workout, just depending on how your body's feeling, how strong you are, and the technique with it. Okay, so we'll knock out 3 of those for a warm-up or for your sets. And then I like to do a lot of drop sets too, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a drop set. So if you're doing it just for a workout, you could go for 20 reps, and then you go right into this red one. You can go slow and concentrated for 10 reps, okay? And then you can end it fast for 10 reps. Or you can go all 20 fast or all 20 slow. There's just so many different variations you could do. Those are the 2 that I like. So I'll use that for my first block of my workout. And then I like to do these overhead single arm dumbbell raises. So keep my core tight, or overhead extensions. Keeping my core tight, watch my wrist at the top, trying to flick it out, but I'm dropping it below my head, okay? And that's gonna be 12 on each side. Oh, I feel it already. Especially when you superset it with the bands, it's gonna bring so much more blood to your muscle as well. And it's gonna fatigue you faster. So I like to fatigue my body a lot. I feel like that's how I like to feel like I get this work. So we'll go like 3 sets of that. And then, like I said, you could just use that superset for your own workout as well. It could be the first set or the second set. All right, guys, so for the next set, we're gonna go banded kickback. So you could either go, if you're just starting out, you can go single arm with the band tied up like this, okay? You can go 2 hands if you're really just starting out, and it'll just be a kick out like that, okay? And the way that I'm changing up my grip is gonna kind of hit the different heads of your tricep as well. So for me, I'm gonna grab the band like this, and then I'm gonna kick my hands, my palms, all the way to the back of the room. Okay, trying to keep my elbows in the same spot, but really flexing your tricep. Notice how my back isn't arched a whole lot. I'm trying to keep my core engaged the whole time. Okay, and just really twisting my palms out too. Okay, so after that, then we're gonna go a diamond push-up. So push through your palms. I tell all my clients that when you're doing any type of tricep push-up, to really drive through the palms, because that's where you're gonna feel the push-up the most. Okay? Keeping the core tight again, full range. I'm all about full range. If you can't go full range, go to your knees, okay? A great progression for this is going down on your knees, or going up off your knees slow, control, and then back up on your knees. So it's an eccentric let down, okay? Control, back up on your knees. Okay, so we'll go about 10 of those for 3 sets. Like I said, progress yourself within the diamond push-ups and also how you're gripping the red band. Okay guys, so for this next set of triceps, you're gonna be able to stand in the band, okay, and you can do this anywhere. Pulling the band over your head, okay, gripping it, neutral grip, okay, having a tight core, having those elbows in, we're going all the way up, full extensions, okay? And so you want to drive, you don't want to let those elbows move the whole time during it, as far as like coming down or around. You want to just control it. okay? And that could be used, for its own workout as well. You go 3 sets of 20 to 30. And this one is a dumbbell Skullcrusher, okay? So your elbows are gonna stay in the same spot, you know, a little bit of an angle. You're gonna let that weight drop, okay? Then you're gonna push all the way through at the top. You can go right here, or if you are just not as advanced, then you don't have to tear your palms all the way. So you're gonna hit a little bit different side of your tricep. So you go 10 of these. And oh, especially at the end of the workout, you'll feel that shit. Woo! All right guys, so that's a wrap for the tricep, banded tricep workout. Like I said, you could use just the banded exercise I did for its own workout if you're just starting out, or you could superset the weight into it. So let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to our YouTube link and our Instagram. We're gonna be showing you guys a lot of how-to videos. Comment below what you wanna see, and like and subscribe.